Hey everyone, and welcome back to Nazira's lifestyle channel. Today we have a really simple, quick and easy Eid recipe, the Falooda or rose sherbet. So without further ado, let's get into it. So for ingredients, you're going to need some milk, sugar, sabja seeds, basil seeds or kasa, pistachio and almonds, and some raisins. Rose syrup, this could be root afza or any other brand, jelly, and you can include some vermicelli or sevia depending on your preference. So to a pan, I'm adding in some milk. This is 500 milliliters of milk that I've used, and I'm setting this on a low flame. To the food processor, I am now adding the pistachio seeds without the shells and some almond seeds, and I'm going to give this a quick blitz. Try to blend these ingredients as smoothly as possible. As you can see, the result should look a little something like this. Now I'm taking this and adding it to our milk and continuing to boil it on a low flame and giving it a nice stir. And now I'm going to add in some sugar, and you can add as little or as much as you want depending on your preference. And once again, give this a nice stir. As you can see, for the garnish, I've prepared some chopped badam, pista and some raisins. Prepare the sabja or basil seeds. Simply add in some warm water and give it a good stir and leave aside for approximately 10 or so minutes. For the jelly preparation, I've purchased this Laziza jelly crystal packet from a supermarket. I'm now pouring it into a bowl, and once again you can add no sugar or you can add some sugar depending on personal preference to sweeten up the jelly, and give this a good mix. So to the jelly crystal and sugar mix, I'm going to pour in 400 milliliters or 2 cups of boiling water and give this a really good stir until all of the crystals and sugar have dissolved in the water. So once all of the jelly mixture has dissolved, you want to leave this aside to cool down, and as well as the badam, pista and milk mixture, you want to pour this into a jug once it's a little cooler and leave this aside to cool again before placing it in the fridge. So once the milk mixture has completely cooled down in the fridge, you want to remove it, give it a good stir, and then you want to add in a small amount of the rose syrup to the milk mixture and give it a good stir. Once again, it's entirely up to you to choose whether to add a little or a lot of the rose syrup. I've chosen a little since I'll be garnishing with the rose syrup later on. Once again, give this mixture a really good stir. So for the next step, you want to remove the jelly from the fridge, and using a knife you can score the jelly into small cubes. And now we're going to begin assembling the Falooda or rose sherbet. So you can pick 2 decorative glasses or plain glasses depending on preference. And I've chosen to place the jelly at the base of my glasses as the first layer. And the result looks a little something like this. When the sabja seeds are ready, they should look like this. And for my next decorative layer, I've placed the sabja or basil seeds above the jelly in the glasses. And now I'm going to pour in some rose syrup above these 2 layers. And if you wanted to, it's at this point after which you could add in some sevia or vermicelli noodles. And so now I'm going to pour in our milk mixture, and I haven't completely filled the glasses to the top, and this is because I'll be adding some ice cream to garnish the falooda. And so here I am adding in some strawberry ice cream. You can use any kind of ice cream, any variety you like. Vanilla is often quite nice with falooda, but I've just chosen strawberry because that's what I had. And once again, I'm garnishing with a bit more sabja seeds. I've added in a bit more jelly to the top, and now I'm just decorating the top with some pista, badam and some kesmes or raisins. And lastly, I chose to decorate the Falooda or rose sherbet with some rose petals. These are actually from my garden, and they've been washed and placed on the Falooda. So this is the final result, a really simple, quick and easy traditional Eid dessert recipe idea. Great to have at the table, lovely to look at, lovely to present and amazing to taste. I hope you all enjoyed this video. If you did, please make sure to give us a thumbs up, subscribe to our channel for similar content, and leave your comments, ideas and suggestions in the comments bar below. Until next time, see you then.